Yes, it's puzzle time!
Coucou!
No, not again. I know what's inside this small white box. It's pure madness. And this time, I can feel it's stronger. No, 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 no. I'm leaving. Hey, what's up puzzle lovers? My name is Michael and welcome back to the channel Bits and Pieces. Today we have another thrilling and exciting puzzle. I'm so happy about it. We are going to solve another Wil Strijbos puzzle. Yes, and this one looks amazing, really very interesting. From the outside, it looks so simple and as always very neat. It has the shape of a cylinder and the name of this puzzle is the first cylinder. I will put a link to the first Wil Strijbos puzzle that I solved. It was very nice, it's the latest one he designed, and the name of this one was the Sweta Cross. Very nice, very interesting, and very well made. It looks so nice. Now this one, the first cylinder, really from the outside you have no clue what to do. And it seems to have two pieces. Again, this puzzle is very neat, you have a signature of Wil Strijbos on it, and you have an interesting and intriguing V written on this puzzle. I don't know what it will be for, maybe it's a hint to try to solve this puzzle, I don't know, we will try to find out. Now, let's go and try to solve this puzzle. And here it is, the first cylinder of Wil Strijbos. Really, it looks amazing, really neat, and from the outside, it really looks very simple. There is no clue on how to solve it. The few bits of information you have are this top piece where the V is written on it, can rotate like this, and you can push on it. I don't know if you can pull, maybe later on, once you solve the puzzle, you will have to pull it. And then you have this hole where you can see a metallic ball inside. That's the few bits of information you have about this puzzle. Really, this puzzle looks so mysterious and intriguing. I mean, I don't have any clue about where to start. So we will just try to go and to try to do some movement to see if something happens. Maybe by rotating the top piece, maybe something will happen. Maybe by pushing it also something else will drop. Maybe there is more than just one metallic ball inside of this puzzle. We will try to find out. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm really amazed by Wil Strijbos' design. Really, the puzzle looks always so neat and amazing. I'm really happy that I own this second one. It's such a beautiful puzzle, really. So, so far, what I can see I can do is you have a ball that can touch the bottom of this puzzle, and if you turn, it will go straight to the end. Now, I don't know if I... Okay, by pushing, we could hear like some other balls going somewhere. I don't know if now I need to rotate or anything. Okay, I feel like something else happened. I feel it's kind of a maze inside. Maybe you have to really pay attention to every noise that you can hear from this puzzle. And maybe one of the balls will just drop somewhere and do something to the mechanism, and so you will be able to get to the next step. I don't know if it's like a many step puzzle or if it's just one thing to do and then you unlock it, but so far I can still see the ball that is stuck in the middle of this puzzle. I don't know if I need to do anything with this one, but we will try to find out. Okay, I don't know, by pressing this, every time I press this, it seems that one ball drops somewhere. But then I do not know what to do. Maybe you also have to rotate it. Maybe it's a puzzle that you need to be very quiet actually and just pay attention to the noise. So we'll try to do that for a few minutes. Really, the ball that we can see through the hole, but looks like it is stuck in the middle of a puzzle, doesn't do very much. So I don't know if there is like a space for it somewhere, but I need to find out to put this ball somewhere else. But I don't think there is anywhere for this ball to go except to stay in the middle. So I don't know if it's kind of a magnetic ball, and so that you need to play with something else that is outside. Because every time I rotate this puzzle, there will be noise of another ball dropping somewhere. And also, if I try to look through this hole, like really I cannot see any other clues about how to solve it. It's really like just plain inside. Well, or maybe you can actually see the spring inside. Yeah, you can see the spring. So you can see the spring inside and then this metallic ball, and that's all. That's really all that you can see. There is nothing else that you can see from it. So I don't know what to do. There is no clue. Maybe the V is a clue, like maybe it says something like how to hold the puzzle or something. But maybe you need to reverse it to make it look like an A. I don't know why it will be this, but there is really no clue about it. So let's just try to solve it upside down like this. But like this there will be nothing happening for sure. Yeah, it's really a puzzle that I don't know, I feel you need to play with it, like just rotating it. Okay, so let's just try at least to find the first step.
One eternity later.
Okay, I'm not sure what I did, but I keep rotating the puzzle, especially the middle part, where I keep also pressing on this top part. And then I don't see the ball inside going to the bottom of the puzzle anymore. It feels like it's stuck on the top of it. Now, I don't know, I'm afraid to do anything wrong and to go back to the first step. So yeah, really, I don't have my ball on the bottom anymore. It's a bit sad that you cannot see it. But that might be the first step to try to, but I don't know what else I need to do then. If I press, okay, nothing happens. The ball stays locked at the top. And now I don't know. Okay, so the ball is really stuck on the top now. So I don't know what is the next movement. Okay, we just keep pressing the top part and rotating the puzzle to see if anything will happen.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, so after playing a bit with this puzzle, I actually think that instead of putting the only ball that is in the middle of the puzzle, the ball that I can see, instead of trying to put it in the hidden second room, I think actually I'm going in the wrong direction with that. I need to put the balls that I cannot see, that are stuck in this hidden room. I think I need to put them in this middle room so I can see all of them. So I think that would be the strategy for now. I think I need to remove all the balls that are stuck outside of the middle room. Like I need to put all these balls inside. So it's like everything in the hidden room is clear, and I think that would be the solution to try to remove the top part of this puzzle. So let's try again. So we know that there is this opening from the middle room to the hidden room, and this opening that I need to use to get all the hidden balls inside the middle room. Okay, so I hope you are following right now. So I know that by clicking and changing the position, I have all these balls that drop. So I think I need to drop them where the opening is, and then like kind of reverse and try to get my second ball. So then they're kind of locked. Okay, they are here. So the only problem that I have is I cannot see how many balls I have. That's a bit annoying. So we will kind of act blindly here. So I press and I can hear these balls going here. Now my opening is where the V is. So maybe I need to get this ball here, reverse like this, and maybe I will have a second ball. I need to do that until I have this second ball actually. So I will do that and try to get, so I have the balls that are dropped here now. And then from now, maybe I need just to rotate to get the balls. Also something that I didn't notice at first about this puzzle is like on this side you have kind of like a straight line. I thought it was like a scratch on the puzzle, but I think it's an actual hint of this puzzle. I think you need to put the V aligned to this kind of a scratch on this puzzle to have this kind of movement inside, this kind of balls that you can hear dropping from one side to another side. And then I don't know if it's just to align this V on this side and then kind of play with moving the puzzle from one side and another side to kind of try to drop these balls in the inside, in the middle cylinder, the one that you can see. So I will try to just keep going like this until maybe I will see a second ball dropping, and maybe even more. I don't even know how many balls there are so far. So I will just try to do that until I get some results, because it's so far the only thing I can think of to try to solve this puzzle. Also, I just found out something else about this puzzle very interesting. Let me grab a pen and a paper to show you. So I will draw two circles. This one will be the main part, the body, the biggest one. And then I will draw a bigger one just for you to be able to see the top part, the top body. So the bigger is the top and then the other one is the body. Now, if you look between the two parts, you can see a kind of opening like this. So like this, and that will be connected to the inner room, you know, the main room where we can see inside. So there seems to be a small space for the balls to drop. I don't know how many of them there are. I think I have 3 so far, but I think if you align the top part, I'm sure there is something inside to make sure that this make a bigger opening for the balls to drop one by one. Then it's how you solve this puzzle. So you can see it at the back of the puzzle actually, where at the opposite of the signature of Wil Strijbos, there is this tiny opening just there. And I think it's why you need to align the V with this kind of scratch that you see, because maybe the V shows you where is the other half of opening, so you can drop all your balls one by one. So I will keep doing that until all the balls are out and I can finally open the puzzle.
A few moments later.
Okay, I think I finally managed to put the last ball in the middle room. It just opened actually after doing the movement, I don't know, so many times, at least 1,000 times, by just doing the movement from one side to another side to try to trap a ball and to put it in this hole that I was just talking about. It finally paid off. Finally, I can open this cylinder. That's really a crazy... Okay, we can actually see straight away what I was talking about. You can see the last ball that dropped from the openings of the two pieces. Really, it's so crazy. So it's the opening that I was talking about in this main body, and then you have kind of this. Okay, now I just want you to go out. So we'll try to not lose it. But then the V was telling you where is the opening of the inner cylinder. That's so crazy. Look at this. Okay, so how many balls? I don't know. There is more than 3 for sure, because I spent so much time. Actually, it makes sense. Also, V is 5 in Roman, and there are 5 balls. Wow, that's so crazy. It looks so nice from the inside. Really, this is a piece of art. Really, I'm so amazed by Wil Strijbos puzzle. They look so incredible, so neat, so beautiful. Like, now we can get into the details of how this puzzle is made. Really, it's just crazy. So you have this cylinder, this first body. So there is not a maze, there is no maze at all. There is just a small opening inside of this main body, and you can put all the balls inside like this. So let's just try to put some of them so you can see. So I put 3 and you can see how it sits, and if you turn the puzzle, then they follow this kind of cut inside this shape. And what you need to do is to try to get one ball aligned with this hole, that's the hard part, and aligned with this other hole. So then you can make this kind of opening, a door for the ball to just drop and get inside of the middle of the puzzle, where you can actually see the spring. Really, it's so well made. So you have, that's just crazy, really, to just finally succeed to solve this puzzle. It was really something so amazing. And yeah, you drop a ball, then you press, and then with some luck, the ball goes straight into the opening. That's the hardest part, I think, once you figure out that there is this opening. You have to be very careful about this. I mean, at first I couldn't see anything if I look between the two pieces, and then I don't know, with the shadow, with the light, I finally managed to see this opening, and I thought that the V will show you where is the actual opening of the second part, so then you can get straight into this inside cylinder. That was so crazy. Wow, what a puzzle. Really, I'm so amazed again by Wil Strijbos' design. It's such an amazing and hard puzzle. It's the hardest I did so far, and I'm really very happy to finally solve it. Really, it's such a satisfaction. Wow, really an amazing puzzle again. So now to put it back, I think it will be another challenge, because what you need is to just put all the balls in the middle like this. So I think it will be the easiest way to do it. Then you will straight align these two together. Try to press if you can, because there are so many balls that actually you might have some difficulty. Okay, it got back. Then you put one ball, and I think, yeah, and it's locked again, and then you will do that for each ball until you don't have any balls at the middle of this part. When you look through this tiny hole, which is like a window, and you don't see a ball, then it means that you put everything back. So yeah, wow, another Wil Strijbos puzzle solved. Yeah, finally we did it. We managed to solve this puzzle. This one, just so crazy. Amazing piece of puzzle. Really, like, it looks so neat and so beautiful, like the Sweta Cross I did. Just the design of them, I don't know, it's like a piece of art. Really, I love these puzzles. They're so nice to have in your collection. Really, go for it. If you have a chance to try a Wil Strijbos puzzle, go for it. You will not regret it. It's challenging and it's a beautiful puzzle. So it took me time, but at the end I finally got it, and that's actually a satisfaction to think that you are going in the good direction, that you kind of see a result, even if it needs a lot of time to get all these balls in the middle of a puzzle. Really, it took so much time. You need a lot of patience. So yeah, I'm so happy to solve my second Wil Strijbos puzzle. Really, I love this puzzle designer. I will try to get more of his puzzles, because if they are as challenging and as nice as the two that I solved so far, and I don't know what to say, because it will always be a challenge, and at the beginning there will be like some fear, like you will be like, again, how much time will I spend on this puzzle? But then the result at the end is just amazing. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy watching this video. If you did like this video, please put a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video to your friends. I will see you next time to try to solve another puzzle. Tschüss!